The fuck was I looking up here the other day? I literally just saw it. I was sitting there trying to plug this fucking thing in. Oh, a cappuccino versus macchiato. One of these ones has like fucking hot chocolate in it, and I had it. I had a coffee with hot chocolate in it, whatever that was. Begins with an M, and it was fucking disgusting. It just didn't. It didn't taste like good coffee, and it didn't taste like good hot chocolate. And I was thinking, like, you know what? I need to try one of these again if I'm ever in Europe. If I'm like in Italy or in France, which I don't know when the fuck that's gonna happen. But if I ever am again, I'm gonna try it out there, and I bet they do it right. You know, I can't like write off that whole thing, but I had really high hopes for it, and it just tasted like way too fucking sugary. I wasn't into it, and I realized like this is where I settled with coffee. You just want an espresso. Is that how you say it? An espresso. That's the one you want. You just want a shot of it. You do it. It's fucking delicious. There's no cream. There's no sugar. It's the same way I used to drink booze. You know, you start off, you don't know what you're doing. You add all of this shit to the booze. And by the end of it, you're like, I just want the booze. You want an ice cube? No, I don't. I just, the booze. Give me, give me the booze. Remember that? From way back when on the fucking, the fuck was that show? Intervention. Remember that show? That was a guilty pleasure. Watching families fall apart as your entertainment to put you to sleep. There's really a heartless thing to fucking late night TV. There really is. It's about people swindling people out of money, people killing people, people with like addictions. It's like, I don't know, just like the fucking dregs of society. And you just sit down and you watch it. People with wooden teeth on meth digging a well by hand and like, what are they doing? And how come I haven't seen your mailman in a while? Next thing you know, they find the guy, they find his postal bag like floating in the fucking jacuzzi. And they're like, well, I don't know how that got in there. How do you know the wind didn't blow it off there? And then they start digging around their yard and they find that big ring of keys. And then he's here. He's going to be here. They bring a fucking bloodhound in or some shit like that. One of those drug sniffing dogs. And then they find the guy. And then you fall asleep. You fall asleep to it. Fall asleep to a whole family reading fucking letters, you know, to some guy who can't stop sniffing glue. Like, how did you first get into sniffing glue? Well, you know, I always went down to Hobbytown. You know, I used to like making the models. And after a while, you know, I liked buying the stuff to make a model more than the model itself. And my parents were going like, you know, you're buying more glue again? You're more paint. Where's the model? What are you working on? You know, it's a secret. What am I working on? What am I working on? Living at home till I'm 40?